Yo guys, it's Zayas up here bringing you guys another Hololive reaction video. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been since we've had an original from Marin, and we have another one now, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Unison. And I know loads of you guys have been telling me, check out the originals, but there's just been so many originals happening recently, so many covers, so many everything, literally everything has just been dropping, and it's been absolutely mental. Ian have been dropping originals, JP been dropping originals, there's been covers from ID, there's been covers from Niji, there's been everything is just popping off. It's the summertime, everyone's feeling the mood right now, everyone's got the time, and everyone is dropping a lot of content. So you know what, it has been hard to keep up with, but we are here now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Marin's original Unison. Ahoy was an absolute banger, which really fit a character motif, and I feel like what's taken Unison a while to come out, because I don't know how long it's been well over a year since Ahoy, is that this is going to be another character song. This is just me speculating right now, but I really do feel like every original that Marin wants to bring out, she really wants it to, envelop the character that she has, and I feel like everyone wants that. Everyone wants it to be a reflection of themselves, or like a bit of themselves. So I can feel Unison having this very piratey feel again, this very upbeat nature, and just gonna be an absolute banger. Considering that there's already almost 1.4 million views, and it's been 3 days, we can certainly say that this is going to be an absolute banger. So you know what, let's just check it out and let's see what Marin has in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. So in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Okay, it already sounds very interesting. Oh, the art looks really nice with it. Okay, this feels like it's building up already. Oh, why is it? It slightly has like this tropical feel to it, but then it's also feels like it's leading into something big. All these arts though. Marin did this in Ahoy as well. It's like an instrumental, like one instrument, another instrument's laying on top of one another. It almost feels kind of like trippy, doesn't it? It's kind of like hypnotic. Oh, the drum! Dude, he's building up so much! Dude, what is this song? Why does it sound like trancey? It's like also psychedelic. Oh, this. Dude, the sway. It's actually. Oh, dude, the ASMR. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, mixing this and creating this must have been an absolute mission. There's like these ASMR-y, echoey effects going on right now, and then all these different like sound bites and like instruments that are being used. Also like tropical in nature, and now we're kind of getting this like water bubbling effect, but psychedelic I feel like is the key thing here, you know what I mean? Could you imagine like if you're tripping out while listening to this? This definitely feels like a song that would be heightened if you are under the influence, good lord. Why is this so good, bro? I don't get it. I really don't get it. This is not a genre I've ever like ventured into. But it's like this hypnotic, psychedelic kind of song. It kind of gives it this PH vibe, but completely opposite. And now we've got like, the animation for this is incredible, my god. And then Money's voice has been absolutely beautiful in this frat as well. This is on the same level as Trip, as like Asachang and Junrei. This was one of the most bizarre songs I've ever heard in my life, and I personally really love that. This gives me, if you guys know Asachang and Junrei, if you don't, if you ever watched the Kunohana, if you know the ending, they did the ending for that, you know, it's like Hanaga, it's like very distorted, very odd, but they usually go down more a trippy, dark route, whereas this kind of had this very tropical, upbeat nature, which kind of fits, you know, as like theme as a pirate. But then it also had this very LSD trippy nature to it, where the animation really helped it as well, especially when that beat drop happened and you're watching like her sway and the beat is going with it as well, and you're seeing these array of colors, these different renditions of Marin going like across your screen as well. It is also like hypnotic, if you want to say. The song is an absolute banger. I didn't really get to mention much about Marin's voice here as well, but Marin's voice had this very cutesy like sound to it, where it's giving you this false sense of security as you're like, you know, oh, it's a cute voice singing, but it also feels kind of dangerous, if you know what I mean. Especially at the end there, it kind of just makes it feel like you've like been in this induced trance by Marin, and you've kind of like woken up, and then she had this like very lonely silhouette at the end as well. Very Akuna Hana feel, like, I don't know, it felt very mysterious, but at the same time very hypnotic. Like, I just want to listen to it again and again and again and again and again. It's like this loop they've entered, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm chatting the most BS right now, but at the same time I feel like it's all making sense to me, how it's all enthralling, you know what I mean? I absolutely love the song. It really appeals to what I like in some songs I listen to. If you listen to Mito's new album, actually, Suki no Mito from Niji Sanji, her first song is actually done by Asachang and Junrei, and if you listen to that song and you kind of compare it to what we've had here, they're not the same by any means, but they have this same like looped kind of effect on you, where it's kind of like jittery, it's kind of like inducing this feeling upon you, which you may or may not like. You'll go either route with this. With Marin, she's kind of like done this feel-good factor with it, but with Mito's one, it's more like, you know, kind of gets eerie, but at the same time it's kind of like fun to listen to as well, for me personally. But of course it's all up to how the viewer or listener perceives it. But I would really like to know what you guys thought of the song, and what you make of it, because I'm personally a big fan of it. Clearly 1.4 million views in 3 days. You guys are a big fan of it as well. But I really want to know what you like about it the most. Is it the animation? Because the animation was out of this world. It was like anime opening level, with the amount of stuff that we've seen, the amount of iterations of Marin that we got, and the smooth quality of the animation as well. The swaying, the wings, you know, the transformation sequences, everything else that we got. Was it Marin singing? Was it the psychedelic effect? Was it the build-up of instrumentals that we got from, you know, just the simple metronome kind of built up into these like more tropical exotic instruments, and then we kind of got this like trance feel right into the middle, which led to the breakdown that we got, and then it kind of just continued from there. So a real interesting song. Whatever song Marin works on as an original is always so deep and so layered and so complex that you'd have to like full on break it down and listen to all the instrumentals that are, you know, taking part. Even in her first original, Ahoy, like there's so many genres and elements that are mixed into it that it's just a mishmash of things which shouldn't work, but really do work well with each other when you actually listen to it, with Marin's voice on top of it as well, which is an absolute blessing to listen to as always. But that is where I'm gonna leave for today, ladies and gentlemen. I really enjoyed the song. I really liked it. So let me know if you guys did like it as well, and let me know if you did enjoy this video as well by leaving it a like. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favorite part was, any of the parts that we discussed in this video today. And of course, if you're enjoying the Hololive / VTuber content on this channel, please do consider subscribing, because it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos. That has been all from me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.